And this is why I truly feel that the moving away in modern media from Saturday villain cartoon type characters was honestly the first signifier of the downfall of society as a whole.
That
Yeah, I
was
can get
a
behind that.
wild tangent that just sparked off someone mentioning Crocodile Dundee. Like, holy hell.
It was. It was. One of my favorite movie series, by the way. Moving on. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Nexus tournament, where I try everything in my power to destroy these wonderful people here, and they keep thwarting my plans like rude human beings they are. My name is Alejandro. I am the dungeon master for this campaign. You may also know me as the Greedy Dragon. And joining us today, where I would like you to introduce yourself, where you can find yourselves, and a fun fact about your characters. Let's start off with Sonia.
Hello, I am Sonia. I'll be playing Molly Tov, the Goblin Alchemist. And a fun fact about her is that even though it seems like she doesn't pay a ton of attention to what's going on around her, she actually has come up with a lot of interesting theories about her fellow party members. Just as an example, she's become convinced that Norm is actually a form of spontaneous life, that an earthquake or something knocked over a shelf full of chemicals, they all mixed together, and, there's where Norm came from.
Who knows?
That's a
Norm doesn't.
fascinating theory. All right, speaking of Norm, John.
Hello, I'm John. I can be found on Crims Bacon on social medias. And in 4 minutes and 4 seconds, we will know whether or not the stream is going to crash. Today I am playing Norm, the Plasmoid Fighter / Rogue / Psionic Slime. Fun fact about Norm. He thinks he should get an eye patch. But he doesn't know if that's cultural appropriation for people who have eyes.
Honestly, I would argue more that it might be ableism since he doesn't actually see through his eyes.
That is true.
But I don't have an eye patch, so I can't really
Yeah. If only we
answer
knew
for
someone
that.
who did have an eye patch.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on from that, Mike, could you introduce your character, please?
Hi! What a coincidence that you picked me. I'm sure it's completely got nothing to do with anything. I'm Mike. Yes, I have an eye patch. Yes, it's temporary. And I will be playing Garrick, the hometown hero, the champion of millions, the handsome, rugged fighter, and nothing else will stop asking.
And he's so humble.
Who will be a champion's champion.
Yes, certainly being a champion's champion. An interesting choice of words right there for things I have planned for later. But we're gonna pretend you didn't hear that. Go with Eve. Could you please introduce yourself and your character?
Hello, I'm Eve, and I am playing Virginia Slim, the bank robbing witch. And, fun fact about her is the last time she robbed a train involved setting up a very complicated portal system that sent the train into the astral plane so that they could have a little bit of time dilation while they went to work on a safe and then brought it out the other end. No one any the wiser.
Damn. If only we knew this about Virginia before this next character's actions. A Jess!
Hi there, I'm Jess, she, her. I'm Art Fantastical all over social media. You can find me all over the place. I'll be playing Dagatha Cragdagger, Barbarian Extraordinaire, though I don't think I've had her rage yet.
You haven't, I checked.
So we need to
I
work on that. And I don't know if this is a fun fact. It's something that just came to me that feels true. I don't think she drinks water. She feels like one of those people who only drinks sodas and beer and energy drinks. I don't think she drinks water.
She's perpetually dehydrated.
What? I think you actually just broke me.
Yeah, hypertension, professionally dehydrated.
Oh
Professionally dehydrated.
This may.
Always covered in mosquito bites.
Oh, thank goodness I didn't go for a physical therapy workout or kinesiology major like I had originally planned, because I think I would have actually had an aneurysm from that. But
It's the high sodium diet.
yeah, I had a family member who actually tried that once.
High
It
sodium
didn't
diet.
end well for them. They got really salty about how badly it went for them. And with that, everyone takes 4d4 psychic damage as I take a moment to thank our lovely sponsors for this stream. First, I would like to thank Rogue Energy and Arkenforge, where if you use the promo code WOULDBEHEROES in all caps, I remembered this time, you will get $5 off of your Arkenforge order, 10% off of your Rogue Energy order, and you will be significantly more hydrated without drinking any water. For legal reasons, I must make it clear that I am not a doctor or medical professional in any way or form. I am just a professional shit talker. I.e., I work in sales. But let us now zoom back in. Where we left off, the team had been going into their second challenge, where they were given the task of reclaiming a specific treasure from one of the archfiends of hell. Whichever treasure that is, they do not know yet. All they know is that several of them have been stolen and put on a train. Now, they were given several different vehicles. We had a very fun Mad Max segment, and then Dagatha decided to spin the giant truck they drove around, where it had a motorcycle in it, slam the motorcycle into the actual engine of the train, and rolled well enough to where the engine is just stuck there and pulling the truck along. Somehow, there has been no crashing, no going off the rails, none of that. And then Garrick and Virginia had a moment for the narrative, and we come back in right at that moment where, outside perspective, the crowd is going absolutely wild at the spectacular stunts that have been incurring. Some people are shouting how Dagatha and Sonya are master drivers. Fanfic writers have literally swooned and fainted at seeing the moment between Garrick and Virginia, and some people who are just very observant have asked, hey, where's Norm?
Well, I hate to say it, but I rolled my psychic damage from that pun, and Norm's dead.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Anytime Norm's off the screen, everybody should be asking, where's Norm?
I know, the team is
Where's
named
Norm?
Norm's Collateral Damage. But let us actually start with that of John, could you please introduce your new character, the conductor of the train? I'm kidding. I would not do that. I would not do that like that. I wouldn't do you like that without your express asking.
I'll put
Could you
Giuseppe's character sheet away.
Thank you. We were not prepared for Giuseppe.
You weren't.
I read Giuseppe's backstories and I messaged John. John, I think you would actually break the campaign.
Yeah, I almost got kicked for it.
Why is your neck so high?
But
Sorry, every other part of her body is cold to the touch except for her neck, which is just really hot.
oh dear.
She's charging up her wines.
Yeah.
But Norm, you come to and you're in a pot.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Being
about that.
carried
Yeah,
by
you're
Garrick.
No,
You're
the
in
pot
the-
is
the,
in the passenger seat.
Oh
Right?
yeah, you're in
Right.
you're
It's in the
you're in the
sidecar.
passenger seat of a vehicle you've never been in before. You don't see any of your friends except for maybe Dagatha, who's currently screaming obscenities in Dwarvish, i.e. Scottish.
I know that. Norm speaks Dwarvish.
You know what? We are now
So does
making it.
Virginia.
We are now making it. Norm is awoken by the familiar sounds of Dwarvish cursing.
Gaelic.
Yeah, like a little pseudopod with the little steel ball pokes out of the jar and looks around, and then like the rest of him kind of sloops up and forms his stupid head with his stupid slime pompadour, and looks over at Dagatha and says, Where are we?
We're in the middle of a race.
Oh.
This
are we winning?
train's got some bullshit on it. Gotta get it first.
Oh, okay, then. Is that the train? As he points at the
Hey.
thing we have wedged ourselves into.
Yes.
To describe the train, as Eve pointed out, I forgot to actually describe it. The train looks like a standard freight engine, just with significantly more horns attached to it, and to the back of it are 5 cargo cars, the crates. There are no passenger cars or anything like that. It is just the engine and the 5 cars. Virginia and Garrick, you guys landed on the 3rd car, so you're right in the middle.
I'm picturing this as like a kind of like it looks like a normal train, but like H.R. Geiger got a hold of it.
I was picturing Doom Train from FF8.
Nasty.
No. That's
We are
copyrighted.
blasting through a hell desert.
Yeah, Virginia's getting up off of Garrick, and she holds her hand out. It's like, all right, get up, Boy Scout. And she's gonna start just walking down the train and going towards our trapped car.
Norm waves.
All right,
Well,
y'all. Here's the plan. Mollies, both y'all. I need you to stay in the guns. Keep anyone from getting onto this train. Repel all boarders.
Understood.
Me and Garrick here, we're gonna go into the trains and handle the robbery itself. Dagatha and oh hey Norm, good, you're up.
Gosh.
I need the 2 of you to hit the engine, take out the driver, and seize control of this train. When you do, bang it as fast as possible. Figure out whatever you can to crank it. Once you're done with that, come back and assist either the Mollies or us.
What are we stealing?
Something sentimental. And probably everything else that ain't bolted down.
Okay.
They kept
Correction,
saying
you
these-
were specifically told you can only take 1 treasure.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Who gave us the clue about?
Each team can take 1 treasure, or each person?
Each team.
Oh.
As the way to win the challenge isn't by necessarily being the first to take one of the treasures. It is the one who brings back what the Archdevil deems as the most valuable treasure.
Also, I think it was the Tonys that gave us the hint. No, wait, it was
No, it was Synapse.
Yeah, it was Synapse. And then we kind of double confirmed it because like some of us recognized the demon.
That is correct.
A
Virginia,
rich family man.
Yeah, Virginia and who else? I'm so sorry.
Was it Mini Molly?
I think it was Mini Molly. We're going with that now. Virginia and Mini Molly recognize this particular archfiend as being famous for a variety of things. First off, I cannot remember what name I gave him, and I am so sorry.
I don't remember either. I
You
did
just
not
be
write
the
it down.
archfiend.
We're gonna go with the archfiend until I remember the name. He's famous for a variety of reasons. Number 1, he spends a ton of time in the Mortal Planes. Number 2, he started Sin City, which is fantasy Las Vegas. Number 3, he entered a political marriage with an archfey, specifically the Lady of the Lake.
Money is only valuable to poor folk.
Damn.
Worth squat to a rich man. All right, move out. Let's go.
Virginia,
Oh boy.
What?
before you go, Molly's going to pull out a bunch of her, tools and quickly pour a couple of bottles into a flask, give it a good shake, and offer it to Virginia.
Well, I could use a cocktail in this trying time.
It will ensure that your next spell is as powerful as it can be.
Oh, you should not have given me this.
Yeah, it's a potion of maximum power. She is.
What?
What exactly does it do? Because that sounds fucking awesome.
You're level 7. How do you have something called the potion of maximum power?
Maximum power.
Basically,
Hello,
the first time you
darkness,
cast
my
a
old
damage
friend.
dealing, the first time you cast a damage dealing spell of 4th level or lower within 1 minute after drinking the potion, instead of rolling dice to determine the damage dealt, you can instead use the highest number possible for each die.
I have fireball.
So,
Oh no!
the first
What
damage dealing
train?
spell of 4th level or lower.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come.
Or
to speak
actually, I
with
have
you
AoEs
again.
that can last up to 10 minutes.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
I don't think this train's gonna exist for the other people to pillage.
Oh no, this is the spell optic of only damages living things.
There's also a gnarly roiling sandstorm behind us.
Yes.
Thanks to
Also that.
Molly.
Yeah, and you just keep throwing any bombs you got. Just make as much trouble for anyone getting on. And if they start boarding, if you can't hold them off, hop off that car, cut it loose, let it take out some of them.
not one of them will get on board.
I'm holding
I'm
you
going to
to
make
it.
sure. I'm going to make sure as many of these fuckers can get on board as humanly possible.
I mean,
Garrick, you ready to go?
yeah, lean on.
Yeah. Me and Garrick are gonna stack up at the door to the first car closest to the engine.
Yep.
Work our way back.
Yeah, I suppose Norm and Dagatha will do the same in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
All righty then. So we have a team entering from the back and a team entering from the front. Am I correct?
No. Them two are going to the engine
Yeah,
Yeah,
to
we're
take
at the
over the train.
yeah, we're both at the front, but we're going to be going in opposite directions.
We're going to start pushing our way through the freight cars.
Okay, so you're going into the freight cars themselves.
Yeah, from the front.
Gotcha. Okay, so let's start with who goes into with the team that goes into the engine room. And Dagatha,
Yes.
you and Norm enter and immediately see your masterpiece, the consequences of your actions. As you see, there it is, an entire mangled heap. It's almost like someone threw a motorcycle into a train engine, and that's a very small space.
I was expecting you guys to have to fight something.
Well, they were going to, but she threw a motorcycle into the engine, and I don't know about you, there's no fire elemental except for a phoenix that has enough hit points to survive that.
Happen.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we just have to find the accelerator then. I start looking for
Wasn't
any levers or cranks or wheels or dials that I can start cranking up.
wasn't the elemental the accelerator?
No. I'm gonna tell you right now, no. This is a normal coal engine.
So no
This is a
one's
devil.
driving the train.
There's currently no one driving the train.
Excellent.
Well, it's
How
on a
this train
track.
has stayed on the rails, it's a straight track, thankfully. There's no turns for now.
Right.
But your
Well,
guys,
that makes things easier.
what is your guys' goal in the engine?
Make go fast.
Do it, John.
Make
Do
go
it.
fast.
Do the thing.
Could you tell me how you plan to make go fast?
Okay, I have a smart idea and then a stupid idea.
Please tell me both of them.
Okay, the smart idea is perhaps doing an investigation or a perception check or something to find any accelerators or find the coal and start just cramming it into the engine. The stupid idea
Yeah, do it.
is to see if there are any I don't know, like hydraulics or some kind of oil system that assists with the motor functions of the train and goop into it and physically take control of the train.
Interesting.
I told you one was
So
stupid.
to make sure I understand, one of your ideas is to throw more coal into the already burning engine,
Mm-hmm.
and your other idea is to look for hydraulics of any form to goop yourself into them and control the train like you're wearing a mech suit.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
So what I'm hearing is you want
I'm
to
here for that.
like to pull an evangelical.
Evangelion.
No, I said what I said.
Okay.
Same thing.
Yes, with my 15 intelligence, I would like to attempt one of these two things.
Okay. First, let's see which ones are viable. Roll me a perception check. Let's see which one you find first.
Oh boy. Also, if Dagatha thinks this is a stupid idea, like she is. Oh, wait,
Agatha's intelligence is 10. She thinks both of those ideas are great.
That's a 19 total.
Oh my god, I got a dirty 20.
19 and a 20.
I'm gonna tell you this right now, okay? Look at me. Look me in the eyes. Look at the pain you've caused me. I'm kidding. I love you both. Here is what you find with a 19 and a dirty 20. Dagatha, you immediately find not only can you throw coal into the fire, but that the fire is actually supposed to burn oil into the hydraulics. So it burns, it has smoke, it powers the wheels, then it burns the crusted crude oil, that that one that's like viscous.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about. It starts to melt
Yeah.
that, so it fills the hydraulics in. You're pretty sure it's oil. It might be blood. These are devils. Norm,
Pierce.
with a natural 19, and I'm assuming a preference for doing the stupid idea.
Yes.
You see an opening that says "Insert blood here."
Blood, dude.
So yeah, he's going to look at it. And like his equipment's just kind of slough off of him as he goops out of it, and he is going to hand his fancy pants Iron Brigade rapier to Dagatha and say, you can use this to tell Virginia about the stupid idea I'm about to perform. And then he's going to sloop into the blood receptacle.
I have a very
I'm
important question.
98% blood.
I have a very important question.
Ease.
Do the eyeballs go with you?
No, he's afraid they'd clog it. So he's just
Damn it.
full-on slime man.
All right, so Dagatha, you just get handed a bunch of random things. You see Norm fully disrobe into his pure slime self, and you see him. He says, "You can tell Virginia that I did this," and into a hole.
He probably should have specified that the spell has like one charge of sending, or the sword has one charge of sending in it, but again, he doesn't have a
Yeah, you gave that to like the non-magic person that's probably never done
Yeah.
a spell ever.
What do you mean? She heals people.
With goo.
Just leaving me with your equipment.
Rude. But moving on, we're gonna cut on immediately over to Virginia and Garrick as you two enter the first freight car. Could you both roll me a perception check at disadvantage, as there is currently magical darkness in this?
No. Ah, I didn't take Devil Sight. Shit.
Mistakes have been made.
Disadvantage. Ooh.
Blah, that's a 25.
With disadvantage?
Oh, wait, no. With disadvantage, it's a 24. Sorry.
It's a 3.
I rolled... I rolled a 17 and an 18.
DM suffering log, entry number 95. I need to kill Virginia immediately.
No.
All right, so I have great news for you, Virginia. You enter in and you immediately clock that not only is this darkness magical, it is something called a darkness elemental, which is a excellent trap monster. Garrick, Virginia figures this out because you step right into the trap. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
At disadvantage?
Yeah, because you don't see this coming. You're stepping into a dark room. You're being the
that's
hero,
gonna
facing
be-
the darkness.
You got 10. I'm
No.
feeling that fail.
So you're
What?
going to take... Let me just roll some dice here.
Yeah, okay.
How are your dice potion
You do that.
bowls?
Alright, so you're only going to take 5 piercing damage as you feel sharp claws dig into your skin, but you are grappled and restrained and knocked prone.
Cool.
Cool. As Virginia, you see part of the darkness slightly dissipate as it wraps around, and you realize you are in a room filled with at least 2 darkness elementals. Fuck you and your 24.
Hold on.
Two darkness elementals?
I heard a hold on there?
Yeah. I took damage, yes?
Yes.
Hellish Rebuke.
Roll for damage.
Terrible roll. 7 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Or
I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read a fun
elemental
thing
damage
on a
is the thing.
Why
on
do
a
you have
darkness
hellish
elemental.
rebuke?
You don't need to know, Dagatha. You're not there.
Dagatha doesn't know.
You just saw Norm get sucked into a hole.
More specifically, the
Does
shield.
that though?
Okay.
It does do that.
I'm gonna read a
Layers in
thing
it.
about darkness elementals, which are a homebrew creation I made for this. Light sensitivity plus ultra. If a shadow elemental suffers radiant, lightning, or fire damage, they are considered vulnerable, as all 3 of those can be considered sources of light. So you rolled a 7?
Yes.
That's a 14 now, buddy.
Yep.
As you hear a horrifying as the claws begin to let go of you, and this darkness elemental attempts to flee itself, but well, it's on fire, so it can't do that.
Also, just curious. Oh, never mind. Sorry.
All right.
Good.
Eve, I will allow you 1 action as well.
Oh, cool. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna blast it with a Sorcerous Burst. Just use a basic cantrip on it, but that'll be
Would you like me to say the AC?
No, I'm pretty sure 22 will do it.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh, damn. You're on fire.
That'll be 30 fire damage.
No. You rolled the 8 again.
Sorry.
Eve, you
Well,
rolled the 8
it
again.
was 15, but yeah, you said it was sensitive to fire.
You rolled the 8
so-
again, though, don't you?
Oh yeah, you're a sorcerer.
No, I rolled it twice. I have to roll this total of 15.
Did it? Okay.
Yeah, I rolled a total of 15, so that'll be 30 damage from my cantrip.
Is this the same one that Garrick hit?
Yeah, sure.
It's dead. You see it slowly, like the darkness being absorbed by fire. You see it slowly shrink and shrink and shrink, and then dissipate with a pathetic whimper.
Virginia points her wand at the next one and says, "Now, is anything in here worth dying over?"
Roll me an intimidation check.
Do. I'm good at those. It's a 19.
Jesus.
19 total or 19 roll?
19 total.
Okay. You see it goes to go, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold the phone. or hold the wand. Sorry, you might not know what a phone is. Liz, and we're gonna immediately, before the conversation continue, cut over to our favorite goblin pair, the Mollies. Molly, you see a group of vehicles and dust trails making your way. Could you please make me a perception check to see if you can tell who is driving?
All right.
And how well did they handle the dust storm?
We'll find out in a moment.
Perception rolled as 10.
Perception roll 10. You cannot tell because you are distracted by the fact in this car, you just see small hands but jutting out of a very large pile of dust as the car goes like every couple of feet as it seems to have been filled with the dust storm you made. Let me tell you all right now, I had a certain number of cars that I was planning for this, and I rolled for each of them to see if the car itself suffered a mishap in the dust storm. This is the only one that still worked.
Wow.
I honestly, I
Dust
scared
storm.
this. Holy cow, y'all! Molly's dust storm actually is causing me issues with my campaign. I need to kill Molly after Virginia.
Virginia.
We're
They need
all
to
gonna
die.
have to roll new characters. Let's be honest.
I don't know where this adversarial DM and player relationship is coming from, but I'm just gonna lean into it.
Good luck.
All right, but you see a pair of small arms poking through as it drives forward.
Ooh. How close is it?
It is at this moment about 60 feet away.
Okay. Well, I am going to quickly catalyze a let me look at my list here. Oh, I didn't actually write that one down, did I? Ah. I'm going to quickly catalyze an oil of slipperiness, but I'm going to hold off on throwing it. I'm going to wait until I can see the driver, and more importantly, they can see me.
Okay. Is there anything you would like to do for your bonus action, or have Little Molly do?
I'll have little Molly get ready on the like grappler, just in case this doesn't work out.
I will say the grappler is. Does the vehicle have multiple?
I believe it had
believe so.
2.
Okay. So as Molly gets onto the little grappler, once again, how tall is Little Molly?
She's like a foot?
Yeah, she's a foot. You don't know how she's moving the grappler, which is designed for a normal medium-sized creature. But she's moving it and getting ready. But is there anything you're gonna have Little Molly do, get prepared for before I move on to the next team?
Nope. Her only instruction is to attack this thing if my plan doesn't work.
I
Gotcha.
just realized that Mini Molly is about the same height as a Smurf. 3 apples tall.
3 apples tall. We've also already established that little Molly is really strong.
Yeah, but Little Molly is jacked.
Little Molly's
Remarkably
powerful.
Yeah.
Little Molly just looks like a JoJo character.
It
Little
comes
Molly,
from
I
being
think,
made
is
of
stronger
clay.
than like 3 of you.
Yeah.
I think
Anyway,
it comes from being made of clay.
Quite possibly. But, Dagatha,
Yeah.
you just saw Norm go into a tube.
He sure went in the tube. All right. I kind of just hook his junk to my stuff. I didn't hear what he said about his sword, so I don't know what.
It's
Just completely zoned out.
Like
Well,
many,
I imagine-
like many people of the slime variety, their communication skills are horrible.
I was very mesmerized by the complicated mechanisms of the train engine. Like, oh, this is cool. Um, yeah, the car and the train engine. This is really working for Dags. Uh, um, yeah, there's no one in here is the problem, and we busted in. I was ready for a fight. There's no one in here. Uh, he's in
Jess,
the tubes.
Jess,
You did, yeah.
I'm gonna ask this, and I want you to
Mhm.
answer as Dagatha. So Dagatha is
Mhm.
hearing my voice in her head right now.
Mhm.
Dagatha, do you want to pull a bunch of levers and see what happens?
Oh, I do. Do you want to pull a bunch of levers and see what happens?
Make
This
me,
train should have a horn. Where's the horn?
okay, make me an intelligence check.
Oh no.
And hold on. Let me check your stats real quick. Let me decide what skill I think would be best for this.
Oh boy.
I know it's gonna be an intelligence thing, so let's go with. You can choose investigation,
Mm-hmm.
or I will also allow just a straight investigation check. Or you can say fuck it and roll a straight d20 at advantage and see what happens when you pull random things.
I will take the D20 at advantage because I'm +0 no matter what. So
They have fallen for my trap.
I was gonna
How's
say
the
use
trap?
religion.
Listen, that's also +0. I've
Oh
got
my
nothing.
god. You're not even a cleric. Why?
No, I'm not a
Yeah,
cleric.
I was about to say, why are you going with religion?
Woo.
I don't know what
And
anyone's
we're gonna see what
character
happens.
is.
Oh god! So bad. I got a 3 and a 5.
Alright, you start pulling levers, and you know what? Dagatha, I'm a firm believer in failing forward. I'm also a firm believer in the consequences of bad rolls. So, you do what you and Norm set out to do. You feel the train, start booking it. Everyone needs to make me a dexterity saving throw to avoid falling down from how fast this train is going, as not only is it going full speed, the acceleration is almost instant. The only one who doesn't is Norm.
Haha!
Damn. Not an
He's
acrobatic.
in the pipes.
Just dex.
You were not expecting it.
Shit.
Just
Virginia was
for the-
really not expecting it.
For the sake of the narrative, when Virginia threatened the darkness elemental, at that point, Garrick did his whole roll back onto his hands, jump, flip onto his feet, and then the acceleration happens.
Wonderful. All right, Norm,
Yes.
you're going through the tunnels.
You
As,
said-
as I do.
Straight
Has
dexterity?
Dexterity saving throw.
9.
Just got up onto your feet and just immediately face first.
You want to know what happens? You want to know what I think happens? It's Garrick launches themselves up. I apologize for the sun right there. Garrick launches themselves up. Their feet touch the ground right as the train accelerates, so they just roll forward into a faceplant.
Yep, just immediately face forward.
To the keen-eyed viewer, it's clearly not Garrick's fault. To everyone else, the memes are going to be fantastic.
Oh yeah. There's gonna be
All right.
arcane gifs of that everywhere.
How did everyone else do on their dexterity saving throw?
I rolled a 4.
Got a 12.
Molly rolled a 21.
Whoa!
crap.
So to be fair, Molly is sitting down right now.
Yeah, to also be
Got
fair,
it,
Molly is in a truck that is getting dragged, so this could arguably have been worse. But no, Molly, you want to know what I think happens here? You're so used to the sound of machinery of all times. You grew up in a tinkering village. You grew up building alchemical potions. You need heavy machinery to do some of them. You hear the sounds and instantly brace yourself, and your head doesn't even move at the acceleration begins. It was fully within your predictions. If anything, you adjust the grappler from that connected you just a little bit to make sure you stay in. Hey, Norm.
Yes.
So you're in a tube.
I'm in a tube.
You're going through. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. You can feel and see all of the different connections to the hydraulics. There is a slight problem now, though.
Yes.
You see, the train is going faster,
Hmm.
which means it needs more oil to the wheels.
Oh no.
What you do not see, but are certainly starting to feel as it grows hotter and hotter and hotter in these tubes. As Dagatha, you look from your fallen position and see that all of that slag and heavily viscous oil, crude oil that was in the tubes, is beginning to melt from the increased heat and go through the tubes. And you see a large bit of it start following Norm and go into the same tube he just entered.
Oh,
Hmm.
Hey, Norm, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So,
What's up?
so I'm gonna lay out the situation for you right now.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to haul ass like there is no tomorrow to
Mhm.
make it to the hydraulics.
Okay.
Because if you don't, then the oil's gonna reach you, and unfortunately, you're also oil based. You're not water based.
Yeah, that's fair.
You do mix. So you don't know what could happen. It could be really bad. Unfortunately, I'm gonna tell you as the DM right now, you're gonna take fire damage regardless,
Oh no.
because the hydraulics and the oil are all going to the same place. The question is, how bad is it gonna be?
Fair enough.
Okay, as somebody who works on machines on a regular basis, I am hating these descriptions because that is not how any of this works.
totally how it works.
Eve.
If your hydraulics and your oil is mixing, it's really bad.
Yeah. That's
This
what he
is a
just
devil
did.
train in an
Eve,
elemental plane
Eve,
of desert.
Eve, to make you feel better, this is a train that is specifically has a tube that says "insert blood here."
Yeah,
Also,
but I mean,
yeah.
like you insert a lot of blood when you're working on like a car and stuff.
That is
Yeah, but do you insert it on purpose?
Nah, not
mean, if you're freaky.
necessarily, but sometimes.
Yes. Also, to be fair, audience, I do not work on heavy machinery on an often basis. I did design this with a gameplay in mind, not in realism.
That's it. It does make sense that since this is a created thing, like a little demi-plane type situation, that means somebody just made this. They probably weren't thinking anybody's going to go into the
Yeah.
engine.
So would
You want to know what it was?
say-
Go ahead, Norm. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say, would you say this would be acrobatics or athletics to book it through the tubes?
How would you know what? Which one do you want?
I think athletics might be slightly better because I have advantage on those.
Make me an argument for it.
Well, you see, he has to travel very quickly through a tube. These are things that slimes naturally do to escape from larger monstrous predators. They slip into, cracks and crevices and hard to reach areas. So this is kind of it's kind of like when a groundhog is chugging through his tunnels. Like, he's not doing backflips and loop-de-loops through there. He's just booking it.
I will
Climbing
allow
the
that.
inside of the tube.
Like
Yes.
like a little worm.
I
Yeah.
will also say, to make Eve and anyone else who works on machines feel better, because I do feel bad for causing cringe pain. It is now in canon that as this is all happening, one of the overseers has turned to the artist who designed this train and goes, "Why is the oil and the hydraulics mixing?" And the artist's only response was, "Look, I had 3 hours to design an entire train system for a demi-plane."
Boss, I went to art school, not engineering school, okay? Get off my back!
Look,
that's the animator
Good
problem.
enough.
Yeah. So athletics is good?
Athletics is good.
Okay. First roll, ooh! Second roll, ugh. Okay, so with advantage, I have a 26.
Oh.
I rolled a 19.
I'm trying to threaten you.
And it won't work. It won't
regretting
work,
that-
dirtbag.
I'm regretting letting you all level up. If this keeps going, I might take it away.
We're gonna start losing levels.
All right. So you feel the heat coming. Go. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Aerodynamics. Go. As you are instantly connected to all of the hydraulics on the chain, and for rolling so well, you will get a full 2 rounds to do something in the train before the oil reaches you. You got there that much faster than it.
Okay, well, real quick, it wouldn't be aerodynamics. It would be fluid dynamics.
You are correct.
It's really hurt, Steve.
Steve is
Yeah, I can feel the pain.
That would
Hold
be
on.
pneumatics.
Is it actually called pneumatics?
Yeah, pneumatics is when it uses a gas.
Oh.
So this would be normatics.
Nice.
Oh my god. Okay. While everyone else is doing their turn, I'm designing a t-shirt.
1 minute in.
Thank you. As we do cut away back over to Virginia and Garrick, who have just fallen flat in the back. The Shadow Elemental has also the Darkness Elemental, not the Shadow Elemental. That's a different one. Has gotten up and says, "Whoa, okay. The train speeding up was not me. Please do not hit me with fire." So let's talk about this. Capiche?
Yeah, Virginia's standing up and dusting herself off. It says, "See, now was that hard? All right, people come bust in with guns. You don't just immediately jump them. You're gonna get gut shot and wind up like that crusty bit of something on the ground."
I mean, to be fair, first and foremost, that's my brother-in-law.
Eh.
Do you need to take that, Virginia?
No, that was I forgot to turn off my normal work alarms.
No, this is the Darkness Elemental saying that after hearing your wand go off.
No, I think we're good. It's just a crystal change that's doing an hour.
You do see there is also a missed message from Maverick.
Well, why would I have a missed message from her?
You have no idea yet, but you're currently negotiating with the Darkness Elemental.
No, well, no, I know why I wouldn't have a missed message from Maverick.
I'm sorry, repeat that one more time. You cut out for me.
I know exactly why I wouldn't have a missed message from Maverick.
Okay then.
I don't think you know where Maverick is. I know where Maverick is.
Well,
Do you
I'm the
know where your
DM. I
Maverick
have to
is?
know where Maverick is.
I'm not telling you where Maverick is right now.
Then I could just say no to where Maverick is. All right, moving on. I'm not going
I
that
know
far.
where Maverick is.
We're not
Yeah, don't
going
worry
that
about
far to the adversarial DM thing.
Says you.
That's session 10.
Alright.
This is 9. We have one more to go. But moving on. It's like, okay, so first and foremost, that is my brother-in-law. You did just char up. He'll be fine. So what do you want?
Where's the goods?
You're gonna need to be more specific.
Most valuable treasure here.
So you're gonna want to go to the car in the back.
Put it in the back. That's where everybody's going to board first, you idiot.
Yeah, but at the same time, everyone's gonna expect that the most valuable treasure is gonna be in the front. And hold on one second.
No, you don't put it in the front.
He absorbs all of the darkness, and you see piles upon piles of works of art, statue, gold, jewelry, and things like that.
Yeah, none of this looks sentimental, does it?
Look, you apparently
But
have figured
it's
out the
valuable
trick
to
of
a
the
demon.
challenge, but like, I'm like 95% sure people. You guys are, no offense to you, you guys are adventurers. Most of the time, you hear treasure and you hyper focus.
Those in the back?
Yeah, it's in the back.
You willing to
code
come
word
with us?
No, I'm not going to come with you. Per my contract, I have to stay in the car. You want to get through on the other ones. If you don't shoot me, I'll tell you the password.
All right, deal.
Okay.
If you screw us over, I will come back and I will shoot you and I will make it last.
Look, you want to make a contract? So you know I'm not going to do it? You're a warlock. You know him.
Nah, I ain't gonna make a contract over it.
All right.
Just a little friendly offer.
And I promise, this was not. We were not supposed to tell you this, but the boss is a fan of your work. The password is Paul's a fraud. Virginia's a boss.
Balls are from Virginia's, but wow.
The boss is a fan of your work. He does appreciate you don't send more people into his realm when they die. Paul has some problems with that.
Wait, what?
He's basically saying that your heists don't really result in people dying. Paul's do, and the boss appreciates the lack of extra paperwork.
Oh, okay, cool.
Also, his wife is a massive true crime drama fan, and your special is literally the highest rating.
Sick. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, fine.
I have no time for this.
Or,
On my feet.
well, it's
Pushing the
a
door.
pleasure doing business with you. I am sorry about your brother-in-law there. I hope he has a speedy recovery.
Oh, he'll be
All
fine.
right,
He's
Garrick,
probably-
let's keep moving.
Right.
I'm already
You do
smashing
have
through the door.
You do.
Don't smash.
As you smash through, the guy says, "You do have to say the and he's already smashed through.
Don't smash password.
All right, Garrick,
Hi.
are you being cognizant of a potential ambush?
Yes.
Please make me a regular dexterity saving throw as you smash through the door.
Okay. Regular dexterity saving throw. I can do those. Not with a 6.
Ow. Scotty.
Oh, it's gonna be fantastic. You fall right into a mimic's mouth.
Cool.
Yeah, you open the door, go, what? Go, let's go, the password is, oh no. Whoop. Virginia, you see a mimic in the shape of a coffin close on Garrick.
Virginia's just gonna put her hands on her hips and just do that one gif that you think of when you think of hands on hips.
Alright, and we are
All
gonna...
is a fraud, Virginia. Virginia's a boss. Come on, open up.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
Am I taking
Opens up.
damage?
Yes, you are going to be. Just give me a second here. Opens up. Garrick is just thrown behind them. Lackadaisically. Garrick, could you please take me 5 points of bludgeoning damage?
Cool. Cool.
As we cut back over to our favorite duo, the Mollies. The car has gotten closer. You are seeing through it, and you see one of the little hands wave at you.
Ah. Okay. But I still can't see who it is, but she can see me. Oh, it's a tricky one.
If you would like, and if Molly would be interested, I would allow as a free action, so you'd still have your full turn, a perception or insight check to see if you can tell who this is.
All right, let's take a crack at that. Let's see. Same roll either way. Oh, that's gonna be nat 1.
Ooh.
Ooh,
It was
Man,
bound to happen.
I don't
Damn.
think I have any inspiration or anything. Oh, I think I'm stuck with
Oh,
that.
better blow them up.
Molly,
Mhm.
you have no idea who this is. This could be an enemy. This could be someone who somehow broke into the tournament and is specifically to murder your friends. This
Oh,
could be someone who's going to take all the things away from the working class people. This could be one of the bourgeoisie.
all right. Well, that's okay because Molly has planned this out. She is ready. She's got her potion of slipperiness ready to go. And her intention here is that she is going to give them an absolutely wild, mad grin. And she's going to shout, "Now I have the monopoly on violence!" And she's going to throw this potion. And the intention, hopefully, is that the driver will think that she's hucking some sort of bomb. They will attempt to swerve, and they will swerve into the slicked up ground that she's, made slippery with the potion of slipperiness, and maybe crash into any other cars that are coming behind them because Molly doesn't know that the other ones didn't make it.
Okay. Let me just roll a quick dexterity saving throw for them.
Well, it was nice knowing your cousin.
So, I have
Hey, we're still in
great
competition.
news.
We agreed on that.
I have great news and I have bad news.
Uh-oh.
The great news is your potion hits exactly where you want it to and they swerve straight into it. The bad news is you guys are on sand. Do you know what happens to sand when it gets wet?
Oh, it's not
It gets everywhere.
Gets everywhere, and it doesn't move easily.
Of course.
So this wheel
It gets everywhere.
that is designed to go through soft, desert-like sand sinks in, and you see little Tony, Five-Finger Tony, and regular Tony
Our boys!
fly out of the car. They're uninjured, thankfully. However, as you see Tony turn towards you, somehow still standing in the mafioso pose, as he just goes, "Why?" As he flies through.
One group of people you weren't supposed to do that to.
That's why I was waiting to see that, make sure that I had the right people.
To be fair, I did explicitly say they are covered by a pile of sand. You could fully argue that's Tony's fault for not showing off.
Yeah, no, I'm not blaming her. I'm just saying.
As they fly through, and I'm just gonna make a quick check. As for a reaction that a Five-Finger Tony might be able to do. Okay, with a 15 plus 2, that is 17, as he grabs onto the back of the shirts of little Tony and regular Tony, aims his Five-Finger mace, and you see it shoots off with a rope connected as the mace slams into the second car, and and little Tony clenches his legs, and they are sliding along like they're what's the word for it?
Water skiing?
Swimming?
Like they're water skiing across the sand. Alright, is there anything you would like little Molly to do?
Molly's going to instruct little Molly not to fire her.
Little Molly was there. You literally, you heard you hear a as you turn and see little Molly has found a minigun.
Just chomping on a cigar, like a full human-sized cigar.
Nope.
She found one of Tony's.
A miscalculation? They are friends.
Right, is there anything else you would like to do on your turn?
They're grappled on. Ooh. I don't know that there's anything I could do to help them. I think they gotta reel themselves in this situation, because I don't think if I pull on it that's gonna help in any way. It's just gonna look like I'm just trying to sabotage them.
If you would like, you could roll an intelligence check to see if Molly can think of a way to potentially help or harm them, whichever they desire.
Oh, now 6. Bad
6.
roll.
You got no idea. You're like, nope. I've already messed up once. I've learned well enough in my line of work. You don't keep trying to fix an issue that could potentially blow up in your face.
Exactly.
Alchemy 101.
Or you super try.
Or you hear Virginia's voice in your head, like the devil on your shoulder. Or
What's
you
a
could
little
make the
more
situation
explosives?
worse.
No,
Good.
there's no way. There's nothing I can do that's gonna help in this situation.
Good.
I have to let them reel themselves in and apologize right away.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
Is that the end of your turn then?
I think so, yeah.
Good.
We cut over back to our favorite slime boy, Norm.
All right. So, Norm is the train. The train is Norm.
Yes.
So,
Situation normal?
so feeling the impact through his new train senses and his train nervous system of the Tonys grappling onto the train, he doesn't know they're the Tonys. No one has told him anything. So
Nobody
think
knows what the hell Norm is doing at all.
Yeah.
exactly, because someone zoned out. Let's see. I zoned out. Right. So he is going to perform the very sensible thing of rocking the train like a dog shaking off water to try and buck off the boarders.
We are in and on the train.
He believes in you.
Okay, I was gonna ask with that added context because I believe Norm would think about it. So you're gonna rock the train.
Yes.
What? One moment, please. I need to check something. As in, I'm gonna ask a smart person I know.
I love when the GM gets up and leaves.
Definitely not any of us.
It's literally the worst thing you could do with the
If the
train.
train starts a rocking,
Yeah.
don't come a knocking.
They're not supposed to
Oh,
do
don't
that.
worry, the train will start knocking itself.
Ooh.
Not looking
Kind
for
of
a
thinks this
trigger.
is going very well.
Oh yeah.
All y'all had to do is just go fast so people could.
We
No,
are
I
moving
was thinking
fast.
that.
Oh no.
Now we're rocking.
So
Now
okay,
we're rocking.
okay, you know what? Thinking about it,
Garrett keeps getting eaten
Yeah.
by things.
Molly was the one who's in charge of keeping things off the train. So maybe
Yeah.
maybe Norm will remember that. Maybe a neuron
Yes.
will form and spark. And he'll just be like, okay, actually go faster.
Yeah.
Don't shake the train like a dog. Just go faster.
Oh no 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 no.
Oh no.
No 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 no.
Oh boy, I'm trapped by my
He can
hubris.
change his mind.
Okay, you know what? Just does bring up a good point. Players are allowed to change their minds. I would be a cruel DM if I held you to the words you said, except for the fact that I did warn you all in session 0 that I do that.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's roll a d20.
All right.
Choose high or low, and tell me the number.
So here's the thing. I've been rolling bangers today, so I'm going to say low.
Okay.
'Cause if I say high, it's gonna.
Wait, let me finish. Let me
Oh,
finish.
Yes.
If you say low, for example, and you roll low, you may change your mind. If you roll high after saying roll low, I will hold you to your words of shaking the train, and we will flavor it as Norm's impulsive thoughts taking over.
Okay, let's see what I rolled. 3.
Low it is. Norm, you feel the desire to shake the train, go in, and then you would go wait, whoa, whoa.
It's like a little bit of vibration going on.
Yeah, you all feel a little bit of a rumble, but that could have been just the tracks
just
not being
train
well
turbulence.
maintained. I just go, wait. Molly's got this. We must work as a team. All
No
right,
cold
so
borders alone.
you would just like to accelerate the train more
Yes,
when it's already
Gotta
going
go
top
fast.
speed.
it can go faster.
An
no.
excellent response. So
Super top speed.
I will let you, the player, John,
Ludicrous.
choose what stat and or skill you use for this, but you have to justify it to me.
Crank it to 11.
You may take suggestions from the team if you would like.
Constitution, hit points, And if you're going to become the train, become the train.
So a dumb part of me went animal handling, because obviously the train is alive. But no, I don't think even Norm's that dumb.
Sleight of hand.
Ah.
I would say
Survival.
performance.
I was gonna say survival.
Performance would be fun. I have a +1 in that.
Because you're acting like a train.
Yeah.
That is true.
Jesus.
Ooh, you got the medicine this train needs.
Ugh, that was cringeworthy. Ugh.
Let me make it clear. If you do medicine, I am going to flavor it and describe it as you flirting with an inanimate object. Specifically because of what Eve just said.
I see Virginia doing this with Garrick all the time.
Oh no. God, no. Oh,
Okay,
God.
Okay, it's not all the time. It's only when the scries are around.
When the camera's on.
Okay, so the sensible thing would be like athletics or acrobatics. But honestly, I like the idea of performance as I am the train is I. And I'm increasing the performance of the train, and also I only have a +1 in this, and I think that would be funny.
So you're doing performance.
Leaving his body.
It's important to be lucid.
No, my soul is coming back in out of sheer interest.
What the idea that Norm's doing all of this, and nobody has any idea. Norm hopped out of a pot halfway through this adventure, went into the train car, and immediately went into a tube and disappeared.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna tell you right now. This, depending on how he rolls, this can go really well for the team or really bad.
Oh,
I mean,
hell yeah.
Do it.
that's pretty much everything.
Do it.
Performance! $19.
Nice!
Yes. Yes.
Oh, the train.
Ooh. Dagatha,
Yes.
you're watching the controls of the train. You randomly pulled all the levers, all the things. You found the horn, honk, don't, don't. But then you suddenly hear a screeching sound. You turn over, and several of the pipes are beginning to glow,
Oh.
as if it is heating up too much pressure going through. And then you look at all of the monitors and all of the dials that are giving you an update on the health of the train. You begin to see
They're all
things go.
smiling.
You begin to see several of them have a smiley face that is going to a frowny face that is going to an angry face. You see one of them that is going to normal speed, fast speed, ridiculous speed, ludicrous speed, and then you see it go beyond to redonkulous speed, and then you see the dial break as chugga, 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 chugga. It is now going as fast as Samson from the animation of the little train that could, that is on YouTube. Excellent one. Go check it out. The train is now going too fast for most people to keep up. I'm gonna be real.
Inevitable speed.
The train is about to enter a new state of matter.
We pass ourselves.
We pass ourselves.
All right. So
fast we're gonna turn into salad.
Train's going so fast, we're gonna stop our own mother from being killed.
I need
Or we're
everyone
gonna turn into salamanders.
to make me. I need
Oh,
everyone
deep cut.
but Norm to make me a dexterity saving throw.
I'm on my.
Yeah. Stop making me roll dexterity saving throws.
Listen,
Because I keep
blame
rolling
Norm.
so bad.
Blame Norm.
Yeah,
That's
right.
a 5.
Blame Norm.
I'm prone.
Yes. So you just that's okay. You can just instantly fail.
You just skid across the floor.
Made me and the mimic, because I'm apparently still in the mimic.
No, the mimic threw
Spit
you
you out.
behind it.
Oh, he threw me out.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh, how
Virginia falls into the middle.
I was gonna set fire to it from the inside.
Molly, what did you roll?
I rolled a 10.
Oh,
No. Well, if that's the
Yeah.
case, then I will roll. Boop. A 10.
Also got a 10.
But
So
what
we have
about
a
Little
10?
Molly?
Little Molly rolled a 6, even worse.
But what about the Tonys?
I'm
Oh,
really
that's a good
worried
point.
about
Let
the Tonys.
Let me roll for the Tonys
I'm
real quick.
also worried about the Tonys.
I hope the
We're
Tonys
all
roll
worried about
good
the Tonys.
because then they can catch you.
That's a good
And
point.
you can apologize.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay, so the most important one was obviously Little Tony, as he's the one who is skiing across the sand. He just rolled a natural 20.
Amazing.
Oh hell yeah!
Sick.
All right.
Let's go, little Tony.
I'm now going to describe what happens starting off from Dagatha. Dagatha, you fall, and because of how fast it's going, your body tumbles, even with the spikes sticking into the train, as you go, and you are right by the edge of the opening where the motorcycle went through. Garrick, horrible news for you, buddy. You go out the door from the room you're currently in into the next one. Just flying
Faster.
through as you are attacked by a group of fire elementals. I am
Cool.
gonna
No.
need you. Hold on, let me roll. Let me roll for just the bludgeoning damage from falling.
Cool.
All right, you're gonna take 4 points of bludgeoning damage. And what is Garrick's AC?
20.
20. Okay, just 1,
Shield.
2, 3,
25.
4. Unfortunately, your reaction was taken by the dexterity saving throw.
I apologize.
Okay.
Okay. So luckily, of the 5 fire elementals that are in the room, only 2 of them hit you.
4.
Let me just
Okay.
pull that up real quick. Oh, here we go. You are going to take a total of 18 points of fire damage.
That's it?
Yes, that is it.
I mean, oh no, that's terrible. Okay.
Alrighty then.
Okay.
Just adding another slight to the list. All right. Going back over to Molly, we have a problem.
Yeah.
As you're watching the Tonys to make sure they're okay, you feel the train begin to go faster and faster, and your brain cannot calculate because it should not be going this fast. As you fall, but luckily, you are still near the front of the truck as you are able to catch yourself on the windshield. But unfortunately for you, little Molly is not so lucky.
Oh no.
As you see little Molly fly off the train past you, her small hand reached out to you as the song "In the Eyes of an Angel" begins to play as it's slow motion, and then gone. But luckily, who is there but the Tonys? As you see 5-finger Tony stand up on little Tony's shoulders. Regular Tony, who is a halfling, stand up and leap and is able to catch little Molly and land back on and give you a thumbs up because their mouth is too full of sand to speak.
Thumbs up right back.
I was so afraid that I was going to kill little Molly.
Oh no.
Let's
I
be
think
honest. I would have been the one to kill Lil Molly.
But I would have been the one who has to describe it.
Oh yeah.
All... Jesus fucking Christ. We have to go through everyone's turn now. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Virginia,
Yeah?
you get to now do a thing.
Cool. Virginia's very carefully standing up and just... Alright, I did tell them to do that. This is going way faster than I thought it would.
Yes, Virginia, I think you especially would know a train is not supposed to be able to go this fast.
No, we should be flying off the rails by now. Virginia's just going to look down toward Garrick's just on the ground, just getting pummeled by a bunch of fire elementals.
It's the JoJo meme of them all stomping on him.
And yeah, she's just going to kind of do like a quick little jog run. Once again, leaning backwards, like against the pull of the train, and then just like kind of like stop and let herself just slide, just get
Mhm.
taken back by the speed, and just start shouting the password.
Okay. You see the fireman elemental stop, like, you're good to go, miss.
Yeah,
And resume stomping.
he's with me. He's with me. He gets so excited.
They're looking at him like they clearly want to keep punching him.
Not trust me. I get the. I understand the draw.
Okay. We'll let him be. We'll let him be. One of the larger fire elemental picks you up. You really should listen to your lady more, Garrick. Seriously. Garrick, it is now your turn.
Garrett, quit smashing through the doors. Just knock.
Garrick stares at the fire elemental. Garrick's eyes briefly go yellow, and they contract into slits. And I imagine the fire elemental sees whatever sort of shadowy, spectral something manifest. We are not done. Yeah, that's a good plan. Let's, how many cards we got left? 2? After you.
Yeah, just in Virginia, you see the fire elementals all take a step back in what seems
Yeah,
like genuine
I rolled
terror.
a perception on that. Virginia is looking around at all the treasure and stuff, just sighing and shaking her head, looking down at her.
We're not
So
looking for
in-
treasure.
I only rolled an 8 on my perception, so she didn't notice the weird eye thing. She's like,
So actually,
yeah, 2, let's go.
speaking of this, you see in this particular room, instead of there being statues or just straight gold, you see construction plans, works of art. You see the original blueprints of Sin City, which the Archfiend was a major figure in not only funding, but designing. He built the first casino there himself.
None of this is valuable to a demon.
Devil.
Yes, whatever.
Don't be classist.
Is there anything that I can roll to see about
It's not in this car anyways. It's in the last one.
I know, I'm just confirming some stuff. I just want to do, like, since I'm aware of this devil, can I roll an insight? Because the marriage was an arranged marriage.
I will allow an insight check.
I'm looking for something either childlike or innocent.
Not necessarily. Like, this was his creation. It holds value to him. Not necessarily monetary value. Oh my god, I keep rolling so bad. That's a 10.
So with a 10, you think long, you try to think, what do you know about this Archfiend? But you run into a problem as you realize your information on this is very biased because your patron is a demon. Who is currently at war, as Malevoliencia, who has been very quiet as of late, comes in and says, do you stop, Virginia, stop wasting the fucking time. Either blow shit up, or go to the back car where we already intimidated a fucker to say that the best treasure is there. Holy shit. Or just take the fucking thing and be done with the challenge. Make up your fucking mind. I made you my warlock because you are able to make choices quickly.
Virginia, you still there? We gotta go.
Yeah. Alright. I'm putting this on my checklist, though. Alright, let's see what's back there.
All right. You go through, and I'm assuming this time you correctly say the password.
I let her go
Yes.
first. Actually, I kicked the door open and then let her go first.
Stop kicking the doors!
do you turn to the side as soon as you kick the door?
Yep.
Virginia, I'm gonna need to make me a dexterity saving throw.
God damn it! I keep rolling so bad though.
If it's an attack,
It is an attack.
That's
wait,
12.
hold on. Can I do that?
You know, let's
Can I
actually,
step in the-
for the fun of it, let's make this an attack. Virginia, what is your AC?
15.
Okay, 15. Okay, I rolled a 16, so that does hit.
Okay.
Garrick, do you have a thing you can do?
I thought. Hold on, where the hell is my features? Fancy guy, where is it here? The war bomb, not the weapon mastery.
I believe you do have it. If you're looking for your impose feature, I believe you do have one. You just need your reaction for it.
Yeah, but that's for me. If I'm subjected to an effect that allows me to make a dex saving throw to take half, I can use my reaction to take no damage.
Depending on what we consider sight, I might be able to use a psychic force field if Virginia takes damage.
Yeah, it's fine if I take damage.
I'm lenient. I'm not that lenient.
But he's the train.
You're not the entire train, you're just the engine.
All right, Virginia. You are unfortunately going to take 27 points of damage as soon as Garrick.
Jesus Christ.
Huh?
Like, what kind of damage is it? What's happening to me?
This is bludgeoning damage.
Okay, what am I getting bludgeoned by? Because something's about to happen to them.
As Garrick kicks open the door and he immediately launches himself to the side, you have a brief moment where you see a group of devils with a straight up old school pirate cannon go, oh, and smack you in the chest.
Cool. I am casting Backlash.
Oh dear.
As soon as that hits me. So
could you please read that verbatim?
You ward yourself against destructive energy, reducing the damage taken by 4d6 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. If the triggering damage was from a creature within range, you can force the creature to make a Constitution saving throw. The creature takes 4d6 force damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one.
I will allow this.
Cool. So...
Shit.
It's a 4th level. Alright, so I am reducing that damage by 15, so I'm only taking 11.
Mm-hmm.
And essentially what happens is Virginia catches this cannonball in her chest, her hand immediately grasps around it as like she's getting pushed back by it, and it just starts glowing and just launches right back away from her.
As the devils dive away, as the cannonball comes back, and does it go in like a straight line from where it shot?
Technically what it does is the creature makes a Constitution saving throw. I guess since it was a cannon that did it, we can just say that blows up the cannon.
Let me check something real quick because, well, quite frankly, this is a construct, which I believe counts as a creature, for the sake of the rules. So, let me check its hit points. How much damage is it taking?
Well, it rolls a Constitution saving throw.
Oh. What's the DC?
15.
15.
It's okay, I rolled a 9.
Okay. Well, in that case, it just took 13.
You see the cannonball go in and clog the hole of the cannon as it's I normally know the actual names of the parts of the cannon.
The blowhole.
As its neck bulges out incorrectly to where it can't fire again.
The barrel.
Thank you.
And Virginia just said, like, she kind of like gets up off of her knees, still holding her chest, and says, Paul is a fraud. Virginia is the boss. And steps in.
We would say sorry, but you didn't say it before we shot you, so...
Kick one more door, Garrick, and I'm going to throw you underneath the goddamn wheels of this train.
Speaking of wheels of the train...
Yes, hello. How are you?
Norm!
Hmm.
I need you to roll me something for... I need you to roll something
Oh.
for me, buddy.
Yeah. What do you
So
mean?
you've made this train go faster than it's intended to.
Mm-hmm.
And so far that's been fine because the rail has been straight.
Mmm.
That is not the case anymore,
Oh, no.
as it has been more than 3 rounds. As it comes up and you see a sharp, heavy curve coming in on the train, one where normally the train would have to slow down immensely, but you don't have time for that. Instead, you are going to make a roll for me to see how much you can keep the train on the rails. I need you to make me an athletics check.
Hell yeah! I have advantage on those.
No, you don't.
Damn it! It was worth a try. All right. So, yeah, you know that big dumb spotlight at the front of train engines? Like, you're gonna see it fill up with some spare Norm as he observes this, and then I don't know, Dagatha.
Dagatha, you are also seeing this curve come up.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
half hanging out the door though, because I
It's
fell. Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah, you
Yeah,
might hear from the pipes. Uh-oh.
Some things might unfortunately happen to our dear Molly's and Dagatha, depending on how he rolls here.
16.
Oh my god, that is the DC.
Yes.
Never punished.
Oh, god damn it! So you clench all of your slime to keep the wheels on the rails as it goes, and you feel it begin to tilt. Dagatha, you feel yourself about to fall out of the train as it begins to tilt. Molly, you feel and realize, oh shit, if this doesn't stop soon, truck is going to get launched off and you are going to tumble. But thankfully, Norm, you realize it's about to tilt down, and you latch out with one of your pseudopods and grab onto the hot rail itself, giving it just enough of a pull to where it boom, slams back on.
Yeah.
God
That
damn it, I
was-
wanted to...
That was
Why
my
are there no
last turn
consequences?
before I start taking fire damage. Norm's gonna
Alrighty
be in
then.
danger.
He is going to be. Alrighty then. Dagatha,
Yes.
it is now your thing. As you are able to right yourself now from being launched up, the push was able to get you back into the train to where you're no longer at a risk of falling, but you are seeing a problem.
Yes.
The train engine is about to explode.
Yes.
Oh no.
It was not designed to go this fast.
No.
Slap it.
I was going. The issue is I don't know if I know what this is. I was going to see if there was any kind of like fire extinguisher or something where we could still be going, but we could cool it down.
Roll me an intelligence check.
Oh, great. I'm so good at that. I'm so smart.
Or
I
a
rolled-
perception check. Either or.
Well,
Well, you would have to reroll regardless, as that was an intelligence save, not a check.
oh, whoops.
So you can roll either an intelligence check
All right.
or a perception check.
I will try perception. Oh, for a dirty 20.
Yeah.
You
I know how
go
trains
through.
work.
You go through. You are trying to think what could do, what could work, what could work, what could work. You think I could ask Molly if they have a coolant, but they're all the way back in the train. I could ask Norm to slow down, but I don't think they're going to be worried about
Lord,
the
can't hear
hot
me.
oil coming through. Think. Wait. Your mind flashes back. Early on in your childhood, when you first got your salve that heals people when you slap them, you remember that one time there was a kitchen fire, and your grandmother, who taught you how to make the salve, instead of grabbing some dirt or some water or anything like that, grabbed their flask of salve and poured it over, and you saw the fire sizzle out and cool. As you realize, you pull out your salve. If you throw this into the furnace, it will cool down, but you do not know by how much.
It's not a me problem.
It is!
Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. All right.
I do have to yell. I do have to yell. Witness me!
All right. So everyone hears "witness me" as I'm gonna just roll a quick. You know what, Norm? I'm gonna have you do it.
Oh boy.
Norm,
You are the
Norm,
king.
Yes.
with a +1.
Oh.
Actually, no, that's incorrect. That's the wrong stat block. I'm looking at the chariot. Oh, with a -2.
Oh hell yeah.
I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw for the train.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
let's go.
The DC,
-2?
let me say this right now.
Oh no.
The DC is 17.
You need a 19 or a
I'll do
20
you
on
one
the die.
better. I rolled a 9 total.
Uh-oh.
So for viewers at home, I had just said in our Discord chat, I will never be punished for my hubris.
Norm, it's time for the punishment of your hubris, but the punishment will not happen to you and
Oh,
you
no.
alone.
Oh,
The rest
no.
of the team is also in danger. As I would like everyone to make me what I call a group luck check. In the campaigns I run, a heavy theme often is that adventurers are the ones who wild situations can happen to, where fate seemingly intervenes or they break fate enough to where maybe the consequences aren't as bad, maybe they don't happen. So I'm going to need everyone to make me you can add in either your charisma or your wisdom, and I need you to beat, as a group, a DC of 15.
Okay,
Oh, that's not too bad.
we got this team.
Virginia, what the hell?
Oh,
What was that?
we were relying on your charisma here.
You said
that's not a-
It was,
charisma.
not a
it's
good-
cocked. It was clearly an 18.
What were the?
Eve,
Charisma or
Eve,
wisdom?
yeah.
if you truly feel it was cocked, I will let you do a reroll. I trust you enough as a player.
It's not much better, but
It's
I
better.
do have Dark One's own luck, so
Oh.
I can add an extra 10.
Oh,
Is it just a straight 10 or is it a rolling
Yep,
a d10?
it's I roll a d10 and add it. That's 12.
God damn.
close.
Okay.
We did a
got
9,
Garrett?
14. Oh,
Agatha was
I
Did
a
everyone else
16.
roll as well?
I haven't rolled
Dagatha's
yet.
16, that's a success. Garrick?
14.
You said charisma saving throw?
No, you could roll just straight d20, but add either your charisma or your wisdom modifier.
I think
13.
Lady
Oof.
Luck's with us.
That's 2 failures. Norm?
14.
That's 3 failures.
Come on, Molly. Roll
Sonia?
that
I think
20.
5 of us.
I rolled a 2.
Yes! Everyone's rolling bad.
Does little
All right.
Molly get a roll?
Not only does Little Molly get a roll, the Tonys get a roll.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Because
Oh,
you
wait.
have.
If a familiar gets a roll, then mine gets a roll.
Did you say you had a familiar with you?
Yes, I've had a Where do you think Maverick's been? She's invisible.
All right. Roll for Maverick.
She's been on me. I've been saving her in hopes I would need her, but I haven't actually needed her. She's gonna be my surprise guest.
Roll for Maverick.
She's in Virginia's pocket.
Let's see if Maverick's luck can help.
One sec. Let me see if what Maverick's things are. What are the stats that we can use for it?
You can use either your charisma modifier or your wisdom modifier, and I will let you know right now that Tony's failed.
But Big Tony has halfling luck.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no.
Well, that's 14.
Well, for
Well,
what it's
For
worth,
some reason, sprites
Nice
do
knowing
not
you
have
all.
a charisma modifier at
Let's-
all. They have terrible charisma.
Let's roll for Little Molly just to see what Little Molly would have gotten, okay?
she actually rolled a dirty 20.
So little Molly's fine. I'm fine.
I want to
How-
use like whatever it is they hear inspiration,
I will allow this.
and I just
Also,
roll
wait.
it.
Oh wait.
Virginia, you also have inspiration from last session.
Wait, did I
I
get?
rolled a-
Oh, right, I did get an inspiration from that, didn't I?
Mike, what did
I
you roll?
rolled a dirty 20.
That's a success. One more success, and you all live.
That's a 22.
Ooh! The train stops. It comes to a dead stop. The weight of the cars, the engine, the speed it was going, all of it begins to crash. The train engine fully starts to flip over. Norm, you are not able to hold on anymore as you start to get pulled out. Things begin to go in slow motion. As you all go, oh shit, we might die. The Tonys are fully thrown off and far to the side beyond what you can see in the sandstorm. Little Molly tries their best to leap to Big Molly, but does not make it because they're only a foot. As you all go through, I'm going to tell you right now, if you had all failed, I would have rolled 8d12. At that amount of damage, odds are you would have all been knocked unconscious, and the round would have been a failure. But alliances have been made, and this particular case, Lady Luck is on your side. As for Molly, Dagatha, and Little Molly, you suddenly feel the winds pick up around you in a small tornado and put you onto one of the train cars that is sliding around but seems controlled. Norm, you, as you're flying through, feel your body begin to solidify almost against your will, as coming out of the ground is a black armored figure that grabs you and lands on the ground, forming a crater as they go through. Garrick, Virginia, you guys are inside one of the cars. For a real second, as you begin to see the car cave in, you think, oh, we are going to be crushed to death on live television. But a hole through one of the open doors, you feel webs latch onto you and pull you out at perfect timing as you go through, and you hear a voice say, "Hey there." You turn and look, and you see a figure in a full arachnid-like mask and suit standing in front of you two and say, "So, Synapse said that we're helping each other out today? Figured you could use a lift."
I have got to figure out that I'm getting your brain controlled.
Actually, excellent reminder. Virginia, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
I don't know.
Yes.
Stop. Bah! Yes, that's 21.
Hell yeah!
Ooh. So, Virginia, as your brain goes through, you realize you're in a bit of a conundrum. Normally, you would not have agreed to this sort of deal. You know for a fact you wouldn't have without something influencing you. But right now, that agreeing to that deal did just save your team from elimination from the round. So how is Virginia Slim going to react now?
Where's the rear car?
You guys are right next to it, and as you look around, you see that both of the Mollys and Dagatha are on top of it.
Can I see into it?
The door is currently open, so yes. And you see... The best way to describe it is like an attic at a family home. Has a bunch of old boxes, memorabilia, things like that.
And, how far away is it? What'd you say?
I'd say about 10 feet. He put you right... This figure, or figures, as the armored knight that you remember meeting before when you had your run-in with Hector, walks up holding Norm. Seems to have put you all right next to it.
Virginia's just going to give a quick nod. She's actually looking around for Synapse.
You do not see them. In fact, make a perception check.
That's nat 20.
With a nat 20, you look around, and you, for the most part, remember the odd figures that Synapse's team makes. Not only is one of them a legendary war hero, they all look kind of weird. But you only see 3. You see the masked figure, the armored knight from before, and floating down is an elf whose colors are as if they're made of gold. Floating down from the air, and landing next to the other 2 figures.
All crew. Nice.
Yeah, Virginia doesn't know what's going on. She misty steps into the car.
As she misty steps into the car, the elven figure looks over and says, "Well, I thought we would get a thank you for saving all of your lives, but like my friend over there said, Synapse did inform us we are currently in an alliance, so if you would like to take that car, we will take the treasure that we already grabbed and move on." Is anyone injured?
Offer out my hand.
So I'm imagining Norm is being carried like bridal style by this metal guy. And
A little bit,
yeah, he's just gonna kind of lean towards this guy and say, like, "Who are these guys?"
Teammates of mine. Oh, we should probably introduce ourselves. And he kind of just plops you down. Aegis. Steel Aegis.
Oh, I like steel.
Thank you. That's Brown Recluse pointing at the masked figure, and that's Solstice. We're members of the New Sentinels.
You gave them a name? Bugger. Tried to get you in for an entire year.
Hey, Virginia, do you know these chumps?
Nope. I do not personally know any of these ones.
Oh, that reminds me. The elven figures. One moment, please. And snaps his finger, and he misty steps. And Virginia, you see him appear in the same storage bin, hands up.
Her wand's just immediately pointed at him.
No need to fear. No need to fear. I'm not one to particularly attack an ally. I did want to inform you that, well, one, we already have our treasure, and it's been seen by the scrying stones. There is something that I think you might like that will give us both an equal chance of winning if you're interested in it.
I don't know. Am I going to get mind fucked again?
But Not my thing. I'm more of a, wiggles his fingers and you see bits of electricity go through it. More of an elemental man. And he points to a box that is by your feet.
Without taking her eyes off him, she kicks it open. Just takes a very quick glance into it.
Inside, you will see that there is an empty slot where a pendant would have been, but there is also a ring, and there is also a what looks strange to you because this is not common in the mortal realms, but to us we would know it. It is a photograph of a man, a woman, and a small child.
Is it?
Get it?
Yeah. No, she squats down. She's still keeping the wand pointed at him, and grabs the picture. It's a quick
Am I
glance.
in?
And slides it into her bag of holding.
Wish you luck on the tournament. And, I do have one last thing that I was asked to do. Synapse would like to apologize for the word she put, her friend overreaching.
Yeah, tell Synapse that she's on my list.
No one's on anyone's list.
He shrugs shoulders. I don't know what that means, but I do hope you have good luck in the tournament. He snaps his fingers and Misty steps away. And once he appears, the other teams, the other two have checked you to make sure you are good, and then given you healing potions, and they have made their way out to wait for the tournament round to end. The other teams finally begin to make their way, several of them not doing so hot. They're either covered in scars, one of their dune buggies for a team where they're dressed in what looks like military paraphernalia. Their dune buggy is fully fucked up.
Where's the Tonys?
The Tonys? You see regular Tony, who is a halfling, dragging the other two behind him as they come up from the side. Could I have a little bit of help here?
Yes.
Molly, who until this point has been laying on her spot on top of the train car, breathing heavily, and thinking about a lecture that she once heard a gnome give about the capabilities of magnetism, and also considering whether it's possible to to create a potion of time reversal, will, at the sound of the Tony's voice, leap off the car and rush to help them.
We see two small goblins, a small goblin, a small halfling, dragging two much larger unconscious people behind them, as it signifies ding, ding, ding.
Before things officially end, Virginia just kicks the box over to them and says, "Take the ring."
Well, thank you kindly, miss. I do hope you have a wonderful day. As everyone begins teleporting out due to the round's end. And Eve, I know you have to go soon.
Yes, I do gotta run.
Okay. Well, I will save my surprise for next session.
Ooh.
Actually, no. I'm just gonna give you this one thing. As you all teleport out into a grim room where it's supposed to give you time to rest and recover from injuries before the winner is chosen, you see, sitting on your table is a newspaper. And on it in big bold letters says, "Extra, extra, read all about it. Norm's collateral damage, not what they seem. Exclusive interviews by top journalist Taz Froggerton." And that is where we will end the session.
Oh. Taz is about to die.
Oh.
New rule: nobody's allowed to go anywhere alone.
Nobody can go anywhere. No one talks.
We're getting mind controlled. We're getting interviewed. No one is allowed
Buddy system, everyone.
anywhere
Buddy
alone.
system.
Yep.
Absolutely buddy system.
Oh, boy.
Norm and I, good buddy.
Alrighty then. So,
Right.
because
You-
Eve has to go soon, we will go through this a little quick. Hello, everyone. Thank you for watching. For the outros, let's start off with Eve, and everyone will just have to deal with the cameras getting fucked up when they have to go.
Yeah.
So, Eve, could you please tell us where we could find more of you?
You can find me over at Lawless Victory on the Blue Sky. That is, lawless isn't crime. Victory isn't winning because crime should win. And every Saturday, you can catch me in the mornings on this very channel where I'm playing a big giant crocodile lady who breaks stuff and eats things. Yeah, that's what I got. There's also a dog.
Scotty is truly a pleasure.
Yes.
Alright, I'll catch y'all later.
See you, Eve.
Bye.
See you. Drive safe.
All right, so, audience, you are going to have to deal with the cameras being messed up. I would apologize, but no, I'm
Yeah.
not going to.
Oh, okay.
Instead, we will do a regular outro for we could have one of the MVPs of this session, causing chaos and finally suffering consequences, sort of, John.
Hello, I'm John. This is the only way I can be in my actual frame. I can be found on social media at Crims Bacon, where I will also never face consequences for my actions. I can be found playing in a Sunday D&D campaign where I also face no consequences for my actions. And I also run several games a month where I face all the consequences of my actions because I am running the games, and such is the GM's curse. These games include a break campaign, the Twilight Labyrinth, a beacon campaign over on my podcast, Bacon Flavored Pods, based off the world of Final Fantasy XII called Evil East Rogues, a manifest campaign on Bacon Flavored Pods once again. I also run a bi-weekly opposite of this game, a Pathfinder 2nd Edition game called Amber Hearts. Anime, mechs, kaiju, all that sort of thing. And I have also started running a Fallout 2D20 system every other Saturday. I draw for money. If you have too much money and need a drawing, I can do that. And that's me.
All right, and up next is our favorite alchemist, Sonia.
Hello, I'm Sonia. You can check out my comic, The Malice Hotel. It's about some lesbians who have also decided that they have the monopoly on violence.
Alrighty then. Where is there anywhere else we can find you, Sonia?
I'm on technically on Twitter at Ms. Black and Blue, but I don't ever post there. So I don't have a lot of social media right now, but do check out my comic. It's very good. It's cool diesel punk murder mystery kind of stuff, except that the murderers are really cool.
All right, and then can we have our favorite dwarf psychopath, Jess?
Hi, I'm actually Alejandro, and I'm the GM now. And
What?
we all get to level up again. Everyone's level 8. Everyone gets inspiration. No, this session was amazing. But yes, I'm Jess. I'm Art Fantastical all over social media. You can find me mostly on Blue Sky, where I'm mostly yelling about other people's projects and posting other people's art because I like to be a cheerleader. But you can find me here with Would Be Heroes on alternating Tuesdays with Mike's game, where I play an actually very smart, intelligent dwarf archaeologist. Very, like, the complete opposite of Dagatha. And you can also find me over on Pseudonym Social with Queen City Supers, which is a pre-recorded masks game where we are superpowered youths in a superpowered trade school. And it's set in Canada, and I play a very, very anxious little speedster, and it's very, very fun.
And finally, but certainly not least, Mike.
Hey, this was the session. You can catch more of my pre and post COVID causal adventures at Canadian Captain America on Instagram and TikTok, CDN Captain America on Blue Sky and the other one. And as for games, somebody's Gotta run the place when everybody else is running stuff, so you can catch me playing in this game on Mondays, every second Monday at 5:30 Pacific. Alternate to that, the Amber Hearts game run by John, also at 5:30 p.m. Pacific on Mondays. I am running two different bi-weekly Tuesday games at 6 p.m. Pacific, starring a number of individuals here, and the Saturday game at 9 a.m. Pacific as well. All three D&D games, all three set in the same time and place, with things that the adventurers do affecting the others, like a random treasure hoard that's been completely cleaned out. Go find the adventurers, you'll get your treasure back. Beyond that, yeah, we got other stuff. Come to the channel, check stuff out.
And with that, I would like to take a moment to thank you all for joining us today. I hope you had fun at the session. And some interesting things are going to come about soon. Virginia has realized that she has been mentally influenced to agree to an alliance that she normally wouldn't have. The Tonys have both been betrayed and helped at the same time. Will they decide to continue working with them? Will they not? Some of the other teams will soon be announced, and most importantly, a news article about this team? Find out next time on Nexus Tournament.
Nothing but good news.
Bye-bye.
All press is good press.
Bye.
Bye-bye.